I'm Brad Nessler, here along with two of the best commentators in the game, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. It's time to bundle up because it's going to be a chilly one for tonight's game between the USC Trojans and the Washington Huskies. It's about midway through the college football season, and these two schools from the Pac-10 are ready to go. And here come the Huskies. The Huskies appear to be completely overmatched in this one. What do you think, Kirk?
USC is led by their running back. Now, I had a chance to talk to him about this game, and believe me, he is ready to run all over this defense. Coach, I expect him to have a big game on the ground.
You're absolutely right. I'm picking Southern California. They have too many weapons.
Washington will be kicking off, and you can just feel the energy in the air for this opening kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 22 has it at the 5. Today we get to watch a spectacular athlete at running back. When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
That makes two of us then. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Second and 1. Ball on the 31-yard line. USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They're going to pitch it, and they got him for a loss. That toss had no room to work as the defense had the hot pursuit.
And they just scorched the field to get to him. I can see where the turf is gone.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 29. Ace backfield. Tries to shoot. He'll be stopped just short of a first down.
Oh, so close yet so far away. I thought he had it.
The Trojans are lining up to punt it away. Number 14 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 7 fields it at the 19. Well, we've seen one offensive drive stall. Let's see how this offense does with their first possession. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 21. He drops back. He's going right. Someone got a hand on it. Looks like he tried to force that one.
And defense was in a zone there, and the quarterback needs to do a better job of finding a passing window to throw through.
Well, that window must have been tinted because he almost threw a pick.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21. Ace backfield. He jukes. They'll bring him down. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Here's how this offense shapes up compared to the rest of the country. Ouch.
Wow, these guys can't seem to get the ball down the field. Their offense better improve if they expect to win some games.
They'll bring in their dime package. On the ground, up the middle. There's a missed tackle. Brought down. They couldn't even get that drive started.
Take the keys out of the ignition, sweetheart, because this defense didn't let them even get out of the driveway.
Washington lining up the punt. He gets it away. Number 5 takes it at the 32. Spin move. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 44-yard line. USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Nothing going on that one.
No gain on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 44. Play action. He'll dump this one off. And it's caught. And they make the stop. They pick up 2 yards on the play action pass.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 46. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. Back to Pat. Looking. Deep pass down the left side. The ball is tipped. He caught it for the touchdown. What an athletic play by the wideout.
This guy's one of the most athletic players I've seen all year. You realize in high school this guy was all-state in football, basketball, and baseball. He's been making big plays his whole life.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll set up shop at the 19. Washington lines up in a double tight set. And down he goes. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7. Ball on the 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Huskies come out in a 2 tight end set. He juked him out of his shoes. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo!
The Huskies go with the I formation. Nice play fake. He's rolling left. Throws this one out to the left. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
4th and 8. Ball on the 21-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Number 5.
Number 17 gets it off. Number 5 calls for the fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 36. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll get the ball here at the 36-yard line.
36-yard line.
The Trojans line up with 4 wideouts. He drops back. Throws. Complete. And he's taken down. They got a little bit there, but less than a yard.
No gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. One-man backfield. On the ground with the tailback. Here's an opening. And that tackle's going to save them 6. And that was a nice run. That was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. High formation here. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He lobs it right side. And he's stopped behind the line. That'll be a 2-yard loss.
Loss of 2 on the play.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 45. The Trojans line up with 2 tight ends. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Down the middle. Got him on the run. Tackle.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. USC comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He'll dump this one off. And it's caught. Knocked out of bounds. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
2nd and 5 coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. He drops back. Steps up. He's looking. And now the ball is loose. They'll drop him for a loss. Are they lucky or what? The quarterback very fortunate that one of his guys recovered the football.
Yeah, he's got to be more careful out there. Either tuck that thing away or just get down before contact.
I don't care what he does. Just don't fumble. That's all. Do whatever you have to do to protect that football.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 27. They'll bring in their dime package. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. Steps up in the pocket. He's going left. Again, it's complete. USC lines up in a double tight set. Sheds that one. And he's tackled. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1 yard gain on the play.
A long ways yet to go, but at the end of 1, our score, USC 7, Washington nothing. They've got about 100 tight ends in there for this goal line play. Back to pass. He steps up, looks to the end zone, and it falls incomplete. USC lines up in a goal line set. Breaks one. And they hit him in the backfield.
5 yard loss on the play.
Lines up, hoping to extend the lead and make it a 2-score game. It's up, and it's good. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. USC ready to kick this one off. Number 42 and number 7 back ready to return. Kicks it off. Number 7 fields it at the 2. At the 30. At the 40. Down the sideline. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Huskies. And they give up the touchdown.
I'd hate to be going to the sideline and have to face my teammates and the coach after giving up a touchdown like that.
And he hits the PAT. Just over 5 minutes now remaining in the second quarter. And the score, USC 10, Washington 7. Washington to kick this one off. Number 22 and number 5 set to return. He hits a booming kick. Number 5 fields it in the end zone. Bounces off the would-be tackle. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. They'll go to work at the 19-yard line. Number 11 is in the zone and looking to make a play. Nice play fake. Wants to throw outside. He's knocked out of bounds.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
First and 10. Ball on the 45. The Trojans line up with 2 tight ends. Fullback straight ahead. They'll bring him down. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 45. The Trojans come out in a bunch formation. Drops back to pass. Throw short. Complete. And they push him out. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball right around midfield. USC sets up in the I. There's the play fake. Steps up. He's got his tight end. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, USC. And we got an injured player on the field. And he tacks on the extra point.
And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary.
USC lines up for the kickoff. Number 42 and number 7 back to return. Here's the kick. Number 42 fields it in the end zone. Loose football. Number 38 with a recovery. It's first and 10. Ball on the 18. Single set backfield. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. Lets it go. And it's caught. And he's taken down. They'll get 2 on that one.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. The defense looks confident as they held them to a field goal on their last red zone trip. On the ground with the tailback. Makes a move. Tackle. A gain of 8 on the carry.
Gain of 8 on the play.
USC will line up in a jumbo set here. They'll give it off here. And down he goes. The big fella took it and plowed for the first down.
He was just following his blocks, and hey, they're moving the sticks.
It's power football time, folks. Back to Pat. Throws off his back foot. Touchdown, USC! And for the 3rd time in this first half, they've managed to find the end zone through the air.
When this quarterback gets in rhythm, watch out. This could be ugly.
And he hits the PAT.
Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul.
USC is ready to kick it away. Number 42 and number 7 back deep to return. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
First and 10.
They'll take over at the 14-yard line.
14-yard line.
Number 15 comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. Brought down. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4. Ball on the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Washington lines up in a double tight set. Rolls right. Throws it to the outside. Tackle.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36. The Huskies line up with 3 wide. Play action. Across the middle. Complete. Juke move. And he's tackled.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 39. Washington sets up in the I. Straight ahead with the fullback. Little Shake and bake move. They'll bring him down. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Washington goes with the ace set here. Short toss. And they couldn't hook up on that one. The blitz was very effective that time.
Yep, they brought the house, and it was all they could do to get the ball out of there.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Another run. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The defensive end was the victor on that play as he bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no options.
Third and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive.
26-yard line.
Washington sets up with 4 receivers. Looking. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
Fourth and 14. Ball on the 30-yard line.
They'll bring in their dime package. Here we go. He's looking. Across the middle. Incomplete. The defense stopped him.
That 4th down play was very important as far as the Big Mo is concerned. Now they have momentum on their side. Go for it.
They'll start this drive at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Trojans line up in an I formation. There's the play fake. He passes it, and it's caught. And they got him for a loss. USC takes a timeout. Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 29. USC comes out with 2 tight ends. Pitch is right. Spins upfield. And down he goes. A 1-yard gain on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Trojans come out with split backs. Again with the run. And he's stopped behind the line. Washington calls a timeout. USC ready to punt this one away.
Number 7.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 7 takes it to 25. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 27. 6 DBs in the lineup. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He's hit and got away. Here he goes. He's all the way down to the 47. Washington takes a timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. As they head to the locker room, it's been a one-sided affair. The score, USC 24, Washington 7. Number 7 already has one kick return that went for a touchdown. Let's see if they kick it to him again. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 42 fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
On the 20-yard line.
Washington comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's the give. Broke away from one. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 18. Again with a carry. Tackle. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 19. Number 15 with 4 wide receivers. Looks, and he's going to be sacked. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass to the halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
I know the scoreboard is all that matters, but after watching that first half, are you guys surprised at the lack of productivity by this running back? I mean, really, coming into this game, the expectations for him were sky high.
Sure, I think we're all a little surprised that he hasn't done much more on the ground. But in my opinion, he's the best player on this whole offense. But like you said, the scoreboard is all that matters, and right now, they are winning this football game.
And, Coach, that brings up my point. Because they're winning this football game, I think they're going to run the ball a lot more here in the second half to control the clock. As long as they keep the lead, you can expect them to pound it out on the ground with their star running back. He didn't show us much in the first 2 quarters, but I believe that he has some big plays waiting to happen here in the second half.
He had it knocked loose before he could control it.
Just a great play here by the defender to force the issue.
Second and 10, ball on the 46. USC goes with the ace set here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled. A gain of 6.
The ball carrier, gain of 6 on the play.
It's third down and 4 to go. Ball right around midfield. Watch the linebacker. He's the star of the defense, and he's in the zone right now. Across the middle. It's tipped. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
The Trojans line up to punt. He punts it away. It's a high kick. Number 1 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 11-yard line. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 11. Washington comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Back to pass. He gets the pass away. It falls incomplete, and he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 11. They hand it off. Gets past the tacklers. And he's taken down. About 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 15. One-man backfield. Nice play fake. Chucks it deep down the right side. It's tipped. And that one's fallen incomplete. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it, because even if you can't come up with a sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
4th and 6. Ball on the 15-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 5 fields it at the 40. Can't wrap him up. At the 40. Inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And just like that, it's 6 points.
Wow, he looked like he was shot out of a cannon. Wow.
Yeah, or a slingshot. It seemed like everybody else was going at one speed and he was going at another.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter, our score, USC 31, Washington 7. Number 7 is deep to receive, and look out, folks. He's looking to run another one back for 6. Kicks it off. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
They line up in an I. He jukes him. They'll bring him down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7. Ball in the 23. They come out in a nickel. It's a direct snap. And they make the stop. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 29-yard line. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. They'll go with the run once again. Shakes off a tackle. Got some open field. Across midfield. And he's taken down. How about that run, guys?
You know what? The reason I like him so much is he's got a little juice to him. He just spurts out there.
First and 10. Ball on the 34. This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now. He'll get the call again. Missed tackle. And he's tackled. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive.
33-yard line.
Number 15 comes to the line with 3 wide. A little misdirection. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
They might want to run away from that guy next time.
2 on the play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense.
5-yard line.
The Huskies set up in the gun. Throws. Off his hands and incomplete.
Number 8, the intended receiver on the play. 4th and 11. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Washington lining up to punt. He punts this one high in the air. Number 29 calls for the fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 1-yard line. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Trojans come out in a 2 tight end set. He drops back. Throws this one out to the right. Got him on the run.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. Setting up the play action with the throw. Complete. That play fake good for 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
2nd down and 5. Ball on the 38-yard line.
38-yard line.
4 wide. Back to pass. He steps up. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. He scrambled and maybe picked up a yard there.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 39.
39-yard line.
USC sets up with 4 receivers. Drops back to pass. He's going right. And it's caught. Lost the ball. Fumble. It's picked up by the defense. And that fumble recovery may give this defense the spark they needed.
You're right. This could be a huge swing in momentum.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
49-yard line.
They line up in a double tight set. A little juke. Brought down. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 48-yard line. The Huskies with 4 receivers. Down the middle. And down he goes.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. They line up in an I. They go with the toss. He's hit and got away. He's gobbled up in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
USC.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
This is the kind of running back who can make you pay when he's in the zone. And he's tackled. A gain of 8 on the carry.
Ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play.
The Huskies line up with 2 tight ends. They'll try to get the first on the ground. Here's an opening. Tackle. And they get a nice gain on 3rd down.
Remember when we talked to the coach? He mentioned that he wanted to run the ball against this defense, and he felt that he may have some success. Well, they had some success on that play.
On the ground with the tailback. And they got him for a loss. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
It's 2nd down now, 14 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. Counter to the left, and they hit him in the backfield. That's a loss of 4 yards.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 18. The Huskies go with the I formation. He drops back, steps up, looking, throws it to the outside, and he's got it for the touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
The Huskies line up in a goal line formation. Back to pass. To the end zone. They don't get it. Washington is lining up for the onside kick here.
Number 5 back to return.
With the onside kick. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
Big dog, big dog.
Setting up the play action, and they got him. Great speed to find his way to the quarterback.
You know, if I were the coach, I'd line this kid up at defensive end every now and then.
Wow, can you imagine that? On 3rd and long type situations, he'd make a great rush in, Kirk. I like that. I like that, Kirk.
They come out in a nickel. He drops back, throws to the middle, and it falls incomplete. He sailed that one high.
That's not a bad incompletion because he saw the blitz coming and just got rid of the ball to avoid losing yardage.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 18. Number 11 with 4 wide receivers. Going deep, lays it out there. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
4th and long. Ball
They line up to punt this one away. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 7 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 35-yard line. They'll go to work at the 35. Washington comes to the line with 3 wide. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Got it to him on the run. Tries to shoot, and down he goes.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down. It's
first and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. High formation here. Nice play fake. Throws. Incomplete. Second and 10. Ball on the 42. Ace backfield. He drops back. He's looking. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the left. And he pulls it down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 24. They line up in a double tight set. They'll throw on first down. Wants to throw outside. And he's taken down. Well, coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. Throws it to the outside. And he can't make the catch. Dropped by the wideout. We get 3rd and 3 here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. One man backfield. Drops back to pass. Looks. Throws this one out to the left. And they make the stop. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. And he's tackled. The halfback picks up a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. He jukes. Touchdown, Washington.
Like, give the ball to the big fella, and the big hoss makes his way into the end zone.
When this guy starts rumbling, you better get out of his way or he's going to leave cleat marks on your chest.
They put everyone up on the line. And he's in for 2. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, USC 31, Washington 21. Washington lined up for the onside kick. Here goes nothing. They were really looking to get the ball back.
Yeah, but it's not over yet. They can still get a 3 and out or come up with a turnover.
Excellent field position to start the drive. I wouldn't try anything tricky on defense. This quarterback's looking to make a play. They'll bring him down. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
USC sets up in the I. And he's drilled. Washington calls a timeout. 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 34-yard line. The impact player at running back is in the zone right now. Throws down the middle. It's complete. And he's tackled. Washington takes a timeout. And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 14. High formation here. Straight ahead we go with a fullback. Tackle. Washington calls a timeout. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Blocking this D tackle when he's in the zone he's in won't be easy. Got an opening. And that might be enough to do it here.
Yep, I think I hear the fat lady warming up her vocal.
I don't know. I think I hear someone speaking maybe a little bit too soon. Crazier things have happened in college football.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is USC 38, Washington 21. USC to kick. Number 42 and number 7 deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 42 fields it at the 2. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. He steps up, looking, over the middle. Got his man. Across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Washington.
Look at that. For a second there, I could have swore that back at the football. Beautiful play.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the offensive coordinator, the head coach, or just the quarterback checking off, but my hat goes off to whoever called that play.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is USC 38, Washington 28. Number 10 needs a good bounce for a possible recovery here. Here goes. Well, that should pretty much do it for him.
Well, at least these guys showed great effort. My hat goes off to these young men for playing so hard out there today.
They'll set up shop at the 50. USC is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. And he'll He'll just kneel it here. It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 48. We'll kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. Third and 14. Ball on their own 46. And that's pretty much going to do it. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams, but I was really impressed the way this game was won. USC faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
The fine folks at EA Sports, thank you for tuning in to this contest of NCAA Football 2006. The final score, USC 38, Washington 28. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.